Many of us have been to court before. No one wants to be there. But while we are there, at least we answer the judge's questions and we're respectful. In our first video, we're going to see someone who decides, well, not to be. The second video is of a First Amendment auditor who, instead of just filming the people around him, decides to harass them as well and gets arrested for it. So stay tuned till the end to see this guy get arrested. Let's go.
Ms. McHenry entered no plea to charges of no operator's license and expired plates, each of which is a minor misdemeanor, on December 17th, 2024. I scheduled it for a bench trial for January 8th of 2025. Ms. McHenry was given notice of that bench trial. I have a signed receipt in the file showing she got notice of that bench trial. Present on January 8th, 2025 was the law director along with a police officer. Ms. McHenry failed to appear. As a result of her failure to appear, I issued a warrant for her arrest. That was January 8th. It's now over a month later, February 11th, and Ms. McHenry is now turning herself in on the warrant. She's in the courtroom, and she is without an attorney. Ms. McHenry, why were you not here on January 8th of 2025?
I have a question about the case.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. When the judge asks you a question, you just answer the question.
Ms. McHenry, sit down. This is not your courtroom. Sit in that chair.
I have a question about the case. That's not the case number that I had.
Yes, it is, Ms. McHenry. You've got other cases pending that are set for jury trial.
The original case number that I had was like TDR, like 0800 something. And
24 TRD 819.
819. Okay. I was just double checking on the case number. Can you repeat your question then? No.
Why were you not here on January 8th?
I put in an appearance, and it was rejected and struck from the record, and I was sent a letter saying that I am not who I said I was. So I have a question about that because I don't understand.
This is not a discussion here. This is not a conversation. I ask a question, you respond to my question. Now, this is typical behavior for you because you're a sovereign citizen. At least you claim to be.
I've never claimed that.
Well, your documentation that you file, including the one you filed today that did not have a correct caption or case number on it, is indicative of that. So let me ask you, Ms. McHenry, again, why were you not physically, personally present in the courtroom on January 8th, 2025 for your trial?
Just answer the question and you'll be good, I promise. Just answer the question honestly and truthfully and you'll be fine.
I need the oath and bonds to be put for each person acting as a public official in this case who is acting as a public servant to be put on the record. And I also require the indemnity bond, and I'm going to require the other bonds. I need the accounting. Please, for the record, let it be known that you exited.
I did. I exited the courtroom and asked a police officer, probation officer.
Who has the indemnity bond? Where is the bill of particulars?
The bond is
being,
the warrant is being executed. You're being taken into custody. Take her down to the jail now.
I was not given the warrant.
Take her down to the jail now.
Why am I being arrested?
Take her down to the
what?
jail.
What crime have I committed? Get off me. This is kidnapping. This is a false arrest.
Stop.
No, this is a false arrest.
Okay, glad.
This is kidnapping. They're violating my rights, my constitutional rights. I put in...
I thought the Constitution didn't apply to you.
You're being arrested because you didn't show up for court and you have a warrant out for your arrest. Now, this has happened to me before. I've gone to court with a warrant out. I was honest with the judge, and I talked to him. Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen for everyone, but I talked to the judge, and he quashed the warrant, so I was able to go on my way and get another court date. However, if you are going to be belligerent toward the judge, if you're going to not answer their questions while you already have a warrant out for your arrest, guess what? You're probably going to get fucking arrested. Now we move from a jackass to a dumbass. We move from a sovereign citizen to a First Amendment auditor. Now, First Amendment auditors go to public places and film people. And as you'll see, they harass people too.
Is Postmaster in today?
OIC.
You're what? I'm sorry?
OIC.
I'm not familiar with that. What is that?
Officer in charge.
Officer in charge. All right. What was your name?
Sherry.
Sherry. Nice to meet you, Sherry.
Nice.
My name's Johnny. How much is one stamp?
66 cents.
66 cents? 66? I thought it was 65.
No,
Oh,
it's
boy.
66.
Isn't it set to go up again pretty soon?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
boy. You know when?
I'm not quite sure when. I don't know the date,
No.
but I can look it up if you need it. You just need one stamp?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
That is it?
35 cents.
No, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You want your receipt?
Yes, please, actually. That would be great. Now, Sherry, let me ask you a question. Are you familiar with your Poster 7?
The what?
The Poster 7?
Poster 7.
Yes, the Poster 7.
No.
You're not? Really? Well, maybe that's something you should look into. But usually, I get quite a reaction when I come in here walking in with a phone. So, but
Yes,
you know,
I
at least
thought about, you know.
at least if you don't know, you didn't overreact like I usually get. It's that's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. But
Well, I'm doing my job, so
Well-
I don't have any reason to overreact.
you'd think not. You would think not.
I hope not. Well, I'm gonna circle this, this 800 number down here.
Okay.
Sov Cits and Frauditors have a lot in common. What you'll notice about both of them is that they both rely on their 2-cent fucking YouTube law school education to condescend, talk down to people, and get their way in any situation.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
You gotta give permission to take pictures of me, man.
No, I don't.
Hey, what's wrong with this crazy guy in here?
I have no,
You can't be doing that.
I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna have to call somebody, I don't know.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. You got enough of this craziness going on around here.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's all about your voting. I don't know.
You might get to look at stamps, please, man.
Okay.
This crazy guy, you can't just be taking pictures of people.
Yeah, I'm gonna call somebody. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know what he's doing. You just can't be filming people without letting them know what he's doing. I know that. Just like
Okay.
I got rights too. You just can't be filming nothing.
No, I can't. No.
I know you can. I know that.
Let me get out your wild flip.
Yeah, I know what you can and can't do.
No, apparently not.
Apparently, I know you can't be filming me without me knowing.
Oh, you know now. Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Okay. Walk in here, cause a disturbance, and call me a crazy guy.
This is what pisses me off, dude. Who's the fucking one causing the disturbance? And they always rely on, well, I'm just filming. Like, dude, people don't want to be filmed. And as this poster 7 that I asked for earlier, like the poster 7 describes the rules about filming, okay? And this guy is not following them. So shut the fuck up. Oh, this guy causing disturbance. What's with the chewing gum? Who the fuck are you, Ted Lasso?
What disturbance I got?
Hmm?
What disturbance I got?
Hey, you're coming in here raising your voice
Cause you, it's my,
over a phone.
it's my voice.
Yeah.
But you can't be just feminine.
No, absolutely I can. Absolutely I can.
Yeah, please. That's the problem with y'all now.
And what do you mean, y'all?
You got right. See, I got right too. Freedom of speech. I can say what I want to say.
Exactly. Well, this is part of it. You're referring to the First Amendment, I know.
Yeah, and they want to leave.
Oh boy, Sherry. This is going a lot better in the beginning.
You gotta let people know what you
No, I don't.
do. Okay.
Okay.
I guarantee you do in this post.
No, I guarantee you I don't.
Okay.
If you'd like, you can stick around for a free education. Maybe the cops are coming, I don't know.
no education from you.
No, it's not going to be for me. It'll be from the cops that come.
I don't need no education from you.
Maybe you didn't hear me. I said it will be the...
Maybe you didn't hear me what I said.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Why are you talking to me? Yeah, you the smart one. You
Yeah, I know. And you seem to be the dumb one.
call me dumb again. Call me dumb again. Call me dumb again.
Put down in the comments if you wish that he would have called him dumb again.
Be careful. I wouldn't take your phone out. This guy's going to get in your face. This guy. I wouldn't take your phone out. I wouldn't do it.
Keep being smart, and you're gonna get what's coming to you. I guarantee you that.
Okay.
I guarantee you.
Okay. Sounds good. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Sherry already called 911. Good. This guy will learn something.
One of y'all is going to learn something, and it ain't him.
There we go. That was quick.
Hello.
What's going on?
We have a gentleman recording, and he's recording people, I don't know if that's against
How you
the law
doing?
or not, but some people don't want to be recorded. And we want-
Doesn't know if it's against the law or not, but she figured she'd call the police. How
I don't
brilliant.
understand. You gotta let me know if you record me. If I'm coming in a public place. Public place.
No.
And you hear this guy?
Hey. Just,
I done told you, be smart. Be smart.
Go ahead, do something. Do something in front of this guy. Go ahead.
Be
Sir.
smart.
I already have the first one on video, dude. So
Sir,
relax.
just focus on me. If you're in a public place,
Relax, buddy.
you're generally assumed by the law to have consented to be recorded. So I don't have to tell you if my body camera's on. If you're in a public place, you can be recorded. Now, if there's an issue with the post office, okay, if there's a policy of the post office, you know, and you want them gone, you know, you can ask them to leave.
Really?
You have asked them to leave. Do you have any legitimate business? Are you transacting?
I do have legitimate business here. I already did transact, yes.
Okay, so now you're loitering.
No.
Yeah.
No. Nope. I'm here collecting information for a story and to disseminate it to the public.
Okay, well, that's fine, but you have to do it outside.
No, I don't.
So, ma'am, have you asked him to leave yet?
I asked him if he had any other business, he said no.
Okay, so if you don't want him here, you need to ask him to leave.
Can we leave, sir? Does everybody else?
Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you seriously believe the words that are coming out of your mouth right now?
All right, she's already asked you to leave. She's an employee of the post office.
No. The box for the answer is about this big. That answer was about that big. It's a
Okay,
yes or
so
no.
Let me put it to you.
Do you
this way.
believe the words that are coming
You
out of your
were
mouth
told
right
to
now?
leave.
Uh-huh.
If you don't leave, it's trespass after notice. You're going to jail.
Really?
Yeah,
And what's the first crime? What's the primary crime?
she just told you to leave.
No, what's the primary crime? Sorry.
Trespass.
No, the primary crime.
Oh my God, this shit hurts my brain. Trespassing, you don't need a primary crime to trespass someone. If you go to a business and it's not operating hours and you go into the business, you are trespassing without committing a primary crime. If you have been asked to leave a business, public or not, and you do not, you are trespassing. This is a Frauditor kind of meme, which is like, oh, it's a primary crime. I need a primary crime to be convicted of a second. No, dude, you're trespassing. Get the fuck out.
Here's the deal.
That's a secondary offense.
You've
That's a
got
secondary
5
offense.
seconds to leave.
I want.
Going to jail.
Okay. Before you speak another word,
Nope,
I want you to
nope,
call your supervisor.
no.
Before
I am
you
the
speak another.
supervisor. I'm the chief.
So
now
you're the chief.
Yes.
You're the
you
chief.
Need to leave.
Okay.
You
Well,
can
you
ask
call
to leave
call
by-
somebody else. You better call somebody else. Call a judge.
5,
Call a judge.
4, 3, 2, 1. You're under arrest. Anything you do other than what I tell you will be considered resisting arrest. Do you understand?
No,
You wanna know-
not really. I want you to
Okay.
call your supervisor.
Okay. Let's go house.
I want you to call your
That's
supervisor.
fine. You're under arrest. Go ahead, sit this down because I don't want to break it. Hands behind your back.
There you go. Are you gonna call your supervisor? Hello? I just-
And there you have it. He gets what he deserves, as does the seemingly Mennonite woman at the top of the video. Guys, I want to just extend a huge thank you to everyone who's watched the video, all the likes, all the subscribes. After 3 videos, this channel has been so successful. We are over 10,000 views on the 3rd video, 150 subscribers, and we're just going to keep this thing going. So when this channel blows up, I just want all of you to remember that you guys were here first. Thank you so much. If you have any ideas for anything you'd like to see me react to, let me know. Let's continue together to raise awareness about morons all across the world. This has been SCCSC. Court is now adjourned, and I will see you later.
Let's go, let's move.